If you plan to go to Montenegro, you should watch this video until the end. Hi, my name is Ksenia. I was in Montenegro for 1 week and actually I spent most of the time in Kotor. This video is not only about Kotor, but just trust me, Kotor is very nice city to stay in. Let's talk about buses. Never use buses if you come to Montenegro in summertime. Just believe me, don't do that. Or be ready to sweat and just wait for more than 1 hour. Even people who live there don't understand why roads constructions always in tourist season. Also, if you go to the airport, make sure you go in advance because traffic here is really bad. I think I started from some negative things, but actually I really enjoyed this trip and I really recommend to everyone. So now about Trivet. I spent there a half of day and actually I was planning to go to Budva, but because of the bus situation, the best decision was to just stay there. It's pretty close to Kotor and maybe it's better to just grab a taxi. You can just walk there, it's super beautiful, a little bit luxury. Also there are some restaurants, waiters speak Russian there. Actually, if you still want to go to Budva, I know that it's like a party capital of Montenegro, so if you're a party person, probably you should go there. I'm not a party person, so I didn't lose anything. To be honest, my favorite city is Kotor. I was living in the apartment that was rented. Sorry, we don't have lights. To be honest, I like Kotor the most and I was living in Old Town in the apartment that was rented in Airbnb. So I really recommend you to do the same. One of my favorite experience in Kotor is boat trip, and this tour includes several places. Our Lady of the Rocks. This is a small man-made island with a beautiful church. It was built centuries ago by sailors who dropped stones into the sea after each safe journey. Submarine tunnels. These were used during wartime to hide submarines. Now they're empty, but it's cool to pass through and imagine the history. Blue Cave. You can swim or snorkel here. Also you can see another island. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Mamula? 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 If I'm not mistaken, they told us that there's a hotel here, so you will not stop there, but just in case. I don't know why you need this information. Most of the boat trips start from Kotor port, so it's another reason why you should live in Kotor. The next is fishing. I really like this experience, and by the way, it was my first time when I tried to catch fish from the sea. Usually I do it with my dad or my grandpa in the river. It was super nice, and first 3 hours we were catching just like small fish and then squids at night. Oh, by the way, cat. Fish was good. Even cats liked it. Vineyard. I visited one in Dubrovnik and it was really beautiful. Rolling hills, warm sun and taste of Montenegrin wine, also homemade food. So you feel super cozy and really, you should try it. Back to Kotor, you should definitely take a cable car and you will go to the mountains. I was there in the evening and I think to watch sunset is the best time here. Before it's super hot, but I'm sure you will enjoy it. It's a short ride, just about 15 minutes, but this view you will not forget. You can also walk there and there are some restaurants. Of course a little bit overpriced, but definitely you should go there. It was my last day here, so if you have a little bit more time there, I have some other places I think you should visit. These are Perast, zipline over the Bay of Kotor, Juicy village. I don't know how to pronounce, I'm sorry. So maybe Montenegro will be a little bit small for you, especially if you travel a lot and have a lot of places to compare, but I'm sure you will enjoy it, just because life here is pretty slow and there are lots of touristic places. It's pretty beautiful there. Whether you're here for adventures or you just want to walk there or you want to discover culture, this country will steal your heart. If you found this video helpful, I will be very grateful if you I don't know, just support this channel, because I just started and it's super hard to start. But in this channel you will find more videos about life in Russia, traveling, study stuff, and maybe modeling. I didn't decide yet, so see you in next video. Bye. By the way, if you can choose the time, I think it's better to go there in September or October, so it will be pretty warm and not that much tourists.